Hey everybody, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today on our 2019 Subaru Outback Wagon, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror, which is also sold as a set. Whenever we use a towing mirror, it's really going to expand our field of view. And that's going to make us feel much safer whenever we're making lane changes, backing up into a tight parking spot, or just wanting to keep a closer eye on what's going on behind us. So to give you an example on how much more ground we're going to be able to cover, as you can see, I'm visible in the towing mirror, but not in our factory mirror. However, if I take a couple steps over, closer to our trailer, I'll disappear out of that towing mirror and become visible in our factory mirror. And that's really going to help eliminate any of them blind spots as well. One of the big questions we get asked in regards to universal fit towing mirrors is if there's going to be any rattle or play, especially at higher speeds. Well, this one does fit really nice and tight against our factory mirror housing, so I really don't see that being an issue. Now, whenever we have our towing mirror in place, we are still able to adjust the factory lens. At the very end of each sweep, it does make a little bit of contact, but it's really not a big deal because we're still able to maintain all those typical sweet spots that we would usually use. And since the towing mirrors will extend the overall width of our Subaru, if we do need to free up a little bit of space whenever we pull into a tight spot or something like that, we're still able to completely fold our mirrors in without any contact. And whenever we use our turn signal, the mirror isn't going to really affect it. We're still going to be able to see it and maintain that extra safety benefit. Now, the straps that hold the mirror in place are going to be made from rubber. And so not only are they going to help grip that factory mirror, but if your mirror is painted like ours is today, you're not going to have to worry about those straps damaging or scratching up the paint job either. And since these are universal, chances are pretty good if you do happen to have another vehicle in the household, these will probably be able to work with that as well. And since they are really easy to put on and take off, it won't be a big hassle to switch them around if you need to. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and put one on together now. So to put the mirror on, what you're going to do is hold it up flat against the factory housing. Kind of find a good spot where it sits nice and flat. You can hold it in one place with one hand and move around to the other side of the mirror. We can grab our straps and the buckles up top here, can stretch them around that factory housing and place them over the tabs. Now, if you did pick up a set, you'd simply just repeat this same process over on the other side. And that'll finish up our look at and our installation of the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror on our 2019 Subaru Outback Wagon.